about Chandrakala Nadi. So we all keep talking about Vedic Jyotish or Vedic astrology. So people came up with Chandrakala Nadi, and thereafter there were conversations about Vashishta Nadi and other Nadi systems. What is Nadi Jyotish or Nadish astrology? How is it different from your traditional Vedic astrology? Then there were Bhrigu Nadi predictions, Vashishta Nadi predictions, then actually 5. Okay, so Chandrakala Nadi we spoke about. Bhrigu Nandi Nadi apparently came from Rishi Bhrigu. Then Vashishta Nadi, Agastya Nadi and Mahashiva Nadi. So all of them combined come from Nadi Jyotish or Nadi astrology. So we're going to talk about that in this video, and we're going to see that what is it, where is the origin, is it the same as the palm leaf reading, wherein you take the thumb impression and match? Is it more accurate than Vedic? Can you see your past, present, future, many lifetimes? So let's see. So basically Chandrakala Nadi, also known as Deva Keralam. So it's a Nadi text, it says that it is compatible to your Vedic astrology, and it has its root with the Nadi Ayurveda and Nadi astrology altogether. Nadi Ayurveda, I remember when I was small, my grandfather Bauji used to tell me that, there are 2 Nadis in your body. Puja in the night, if you can't sleep, please know that right Nadi or right nostril is your Surya Nadi, which helps heat up the body or keep your body warm. So it should be more activated during the daytime, and it is linked to yang, yin yang, or to the left hemisphere of your brain, which is for logical and analytical purposes, and the other one, left side, which should be ideally more activated during the night, left nostril, is Chandra Nadi, and that helps you sleep. And that's why people who have insomnia, we recommend that start doing pranayam so that your left Nadi also becomes balanced. So it gives cooling, like your Surya Nadi gives warm, this gives cooling. And this is related to right side of your brain, yin, right, which is more creative, it's more artistic, like that. So now when this is active, your Chandra Nadi, then it activates your parasympathetic nervous system that dilates the blood vessels. It's very good for people with high blood pressure because this is going to reduce the heart rate and reduce the blood pressure. Now we've always considered how your moon is placed in your natal chart, and we in Vedic astrology, unlike Western astrology, we look for moon rashis, right, for more accuracy. Like Western astrology will use sun. So moon, if moon is strong, then you can have a career in psychology. It's related to counseling, your emotional stability, nurturing personality, sensitivity, creativity, and the best part, intuition, harmony, all that. Now, if there's a Nadi dosha, we also recommend that one should not get married if you and your partner score 0 points in the Court Milan, marriage compatibility chart, 8 points. So it's not good. So now coming back to the Nadi astrology, it said that thousands of years back, about 2000 years back in Tamil Nadu somewhere, there were rishis who wrote this beforehand. So basically Nadis represent your energy channels or pulses in the body. Okay. And there are 3 types of Nadis, if we say, there's a Adi Nadi, then there's a Madhya Nadi, and then Antya Nadi. Now, how is this seen? It's nakshatra based, so it is more accurate. Basically, whenever you're born, we consider the natal chart, the position of the moon, Chandrama, in the particular nakshatra, in that person's chart will indicate the Nadi. And like I said, there could be 3 Nadis, Adi Nadi, Madhya and Antya Nadi, and similarly thereafter there can be 3 Nadi doshas. And then there are techniques and ways to balance it. However, Nadi astrology, like we were saying, came 2000 years before, wherein the sages had predicted and written them on the palm leaves, okay, through their spiritual powers. And then now what happens is there are Nadi centers across the world. You go, you give your thumb impression, they match it. And then when they find it, then the Nadi reader reads the text to you, okay. Now, who were these 7 Maharishis, and from their name itself comes the other Nadi Shastras. So in the list of 7 names, we've got Agastya. So that's how you have Agastya Nadi system. Then Kanasha, Vyasa, Bhrigu. Bhrigu is known as the father of astrology. So Nadi astrology is also a kind of astrology, just like KP or Lal Kitab and all. So Bhrigu is the father of Nadi astrology as well. So you get BNN from there. What is BNN? Commonly used term. Bhrigu Nandi Nadi. Okay. So then you have Bhadravaja and Vashishta. So you have Vashishta Nadi astrology also, and Valmiki. So like these. So this is what we wanted you to understand. Then like in Bhrigu Nadi, there are separate calculations and techniques and methods, like Bhrigu point or Bhrigu Bindu is calculated. We can get into a lot of discussions. And how do you do that to calculate? You locate Rahu and Moon in your chart basically, and then you note which degrees, what degrees they have and in which Rashi or zodiac sign they are placed. And then you measure the distance between the Rahu degree and the Moon degree, and you divide that number by 2. So that resulting degree is your Bhrigu point. This is all Bhrigu Nadi Shastra. So they are very, very accurate, okay? And you can get any chapter open through your Nadi reader, past life, future life, things like that. So Vashishta Nadi astrology is again believed that sage Vashishta has written it, and it just flew through him because Lord Shiva made him write it, So it is unique and ancient, and then Shiva made him channel it, thousands and thousands of years back and write it like that. And then later on, it got passed on from one generation to another. And now the palm leaf manuscript is there. So this is about all we wanted to share with you about the Nadi astrology or Nadi Jyotish. It is very accurate and it's compatible to Vedic astrology. And you must look into it more, Chandrakala Nadi. And if you have any question, feel free to ask. We thought that let's make a video on this and educate you more on this. So thank you for your time, and do go ahead and share this with other people who will appreciate it, value it, and find it meaningful. Thank you so much.